Exercise Specialist here at Light Hand Muscle Therapy Center. I went to school for my master's and graduated last year, December of 2012. And from that program, I took away a world of knowledge to help you to become more well. Corrective exercise is teaching the body how to do movements properly so that we don't lead to injury and pain. When we exercise, over time, our muscles start to get movement patterns that deviate from correct form. Over time, our muscles actually start to move in a way that's easier for them, but is bad for the body. So they start to get adhesions in the tissue or the fascia that surrounds the muscle. Over time, those adhesions build up and our muscles start working in the path of least resistance. They follow the stress lines and then they stop working in correct form. Over time, these muscles become overactive and the muscles that are supposed to work with them stop working as much and they become weak and less active. And then we are left with muscle imbalances. So when we have muscles that are too strong or overactive and muscles that are too weak, we then stop using them in conjunction with each other and we start exercising improperly. And that's usually when we come to find the injuries and the pain, and we can't really seem to find out what's causing it. When our muscles are overactive and they have those adhesions in the tissue, they need to become less active, which is called inhibition, which is using a foam roller to actually get the adhesions out of the muscle tissue so that more blood flow and circulation and more oxygen can come to those muscles so that they can then lengthen like they are supposed to, so that you have proper length-tension relationships in accordance to the other muscles. The best way to see if corrective exercise is right for you is to take you through some movement screens and posture screens to see how your body is handling exercise. From those screens, I can see your deviations and see how you are performing them incorrectly, and then I can see which muscles are overactive, which muscles are weak, and where you need strength and where you need flexibility. By seeing the deviations in your form, I can then create a program for you and usually a timeline of what you need to do to get you back on the right track. So, program usually lasts longer than one might think. You need to be foam rolling, stretching, strengthening, and eventually working your body as a whole so that it is telling the right muscles to work when they're supposed to. So corrective exercise takes a decent amount of time. It's a slow process, nothing that you can just change overnight, but over time of inhibiting the muscles, increasing their flexibility, strengthening them, and then teaching the body how to use them the correct way all at once, eventually you will be using proper form at all times, therefore taking you away from pain and away from injury.